Yeah, Yazid, you have permission. Abdulaziz, I don't know where he is. Okay, so you all know this is the last day of this week. We have you have tomorrow and the next day off. Last lesson we finished the listening and speaking unit 1. Then we went back to the reading and writing. So we just touched a bit on the reading and writing unit 2. So can everyone get their reading and writing? The reading and writing book 2. Reading and writing unit 2.
Page 26, I think.
Okay, page 26.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah.
Can you please give me the permission, Doctor?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Page 20, page 26, not 28, page 26.
Which book?
Okay, so all we did was we only did one page of the unit. We were looking at the unit question, what is the best way to study, and we discussed where is the best place to study, or how we study, and is it a good thing to study in a quiet place, in a library. Yeah, we're also discussing what is better. Is it better to study in shorter periods or longer periods, or if there's in a quiet place or a place where there is noise around? And most of us like to be in a quiet place, like to have shorter periods of time where we study. But everyone has their own preference. Everyone will differ slightly. Okay, on the next page, page 26. Before we do the reading 1, yes, we have our reading 1, which is about the secret to good memory. The first thing we have is some of the vocab from reading 1. Some of the words that will come within reading 1. And they've given us only 6 words. Yeah, they've given us, this time they've only given us 6 words. Okay, we have stores, area, requires, connect, repeat, and practice. It says read the words, read the sentences, and then write each of these words next to the correct definitions. They've given us the definitions here, A down to F, and we want to choose the best definition for each word.
Which page?
Page 26.
Of reading and writing, speaking and listening.
Reading and writing, page 26. Yeah, so can everyone get down, go to the reading and writing book, page 26. We'll do the first one together. Let's just go through the meanings. So the first one, the meanings, the possible meanings are to do something many times so you'll do it well, to say or do something again, to keep something to use later, to need something, to bring together two different things, or a place or a space. Okay, let's do the first one together. Abdulaziz.
I think it's practice. The first one.
Okay, the first one here. Practice.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to learn English, you need to practice it every day. Do something many times so you'll do it well. Does everyone agree?
Yes, I agree.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So the first one is practice. Just do the rest by yourselves. Yeah. So B down to F. You have about 5 minutes, and then we'll take the answers.
دكتور
السلام عليكم.
Yes. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
بيج نمبر
Page 26.
Which book, Doctor?
The reading and writing, page 26. Okay, let's take the answers. Mubarak.
Doctor,
Yes.
I know number F.
You know F. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
None, a place or space is area.
Is what's an area? Okay, good. The front area of your brain helps you make decisions. A place or space. Saad.
It's repeat. B.
It's what? Sorry.
Repeat.
repeat, to say or do something again. Repeat. Okay, children like to repeat same stories again and again. That is how they learn to read. Okay, excellent. Saleh.
Yes, Doctor. C. To keep something to use later. Store.
To store. Okay, so your brain stores information in different places. It keeps the information there so that we can use it later. Excellent. Hisham. Hisham, are you there? No? Abdul Malik.
I can't speak right now.
Okay,
Yes.
no worries. Abdul Malik.
Record. To need something.
Require.
Require.
Require is to need something. Yes, the brain requires sleep. You cannot learn anything without you sleep. Your brain needs to sleep. Excellent. Okay, and then the last one, Eid.
Contact. Or
Connect.
Connect. Sorry.
Yeah, to connect. When we learn, we connect new information that we already know to bring different things together. Okay, well done, everyone. Okay, so practice is to do something many times. Repeat is to say or do something again. Store, keep something for later. Require is to need something. Connect is to join things together. It could be more than two things. Yeah. It's just connecting, and it's just joining or bringing anything together. And area is a space or a place. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Preview. The article on the next page, it wants us to look at the title of it and look at the title of the graph. Yeah, because remember when we said we're previewing, when you preview, you look quickly through the article. So let's look at the title. If there are any headings, we look at the headings, and we look at the title of the graph. Yeah, so there's a graph that has a title. And then let's think. Will the article talk more about memory, how to remember stuff, or is the article going to talk more about forgetting something? Okay, so here is our title, The Secret to Good Memory. And the title of our graph is The Forgetting Curve. And there's no other captions, there's no other headings. Okay, so we have the title, The Secret to Good Memory, and The Forgetting Curve. So what do we think? Will it talk more about memory or more about forgetting something? Abdullah Abdul Aziz?
I think how long keep information in the memory.
How long what, sorry?
How long keep information in the memory.
Okay, so it'll talk more about memory.
Yeah.
Yeah, talking more about memory. Memory. Yeah, and maybe how long we can keep information. Good. We can keep information. Info, short for information. How long we can keep information. Nice. Yeah. So it most likely is going to talk more about memory. So even though the curve is called the forgetting curve, but it's how long we can remember something before we forget it. Yeah, so how good our memory is. Anything else there? No. Okay. So the next thing we have now is to actually read the article. Okay, so can you all just read this article, please? Yeah, so the article on page 27 and 28, The Secret to Good Memory. And while you read, I will just take the attendance. Okay, so can you all read that? You have about 10 minutes, and I'll take the attendance at the same time. So just listen out for your name, please. Can you all see the Excel sheet?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, we can see.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Doc.
Okay, Fahad. Number
Present.
one.
Present.
Number two. Number two. 3, 4. Yeah, listen out. I'm taking the attendance. Yeah, so listen out for your name, for your number.
Present, doctor. Number 4.
5,
I am here, doctor.
6, 7. Is this
Present,
Abdulaziz the one who's recording? Uh, 8, 9.
8 present. Sorry, doctor. I can't.
Why is your name Saud again?
Sorry.
9,
Present, doctor.
10, 10. Can I just write this down?
I changed.
Okay, 10, 11, 12,
Present.
13, 14,
Present.
15, 16, 17,
Present, doctor.
18,
Present.
19,
Present.
20, 21,
Present.
21 present, 22,
Yeah.
23.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
دكتور
24.
number 2.
24 present, doctor.
Okay, I'll come back to you. 25,
Present, doctor.
26,
Present, doctor.
27,
Present.
28,
Present.
29,
Present.
30, 31,
Present.
32,
Present.
33,
Present.
34,
Present.
35, I read, 36,
Present.
37, 38, 39,
Present.
40, 41,
41. I am here.
42,
present.
43,
I'm here.
44,
Present.
45,
Present.
46,
Present.
47,
Present.
48,
Present.
49,
Present.
50,
Present.
51,
Present.
52, 53,
Present.
54,
Present.
55,
Present.
56, 57,
Present.
58,
Present.
59,
Present, Doc.
60, 61, 62,
Present.
63,
61 دكتور.
Present.
64,
Present.
65,
Present, doctor.
66,
Present.
67, 68,
Present.
69,
Present.
70,
Present.
71.
Present, Doctor.
Okay, 701, 72, 73,
Present.
74,
Present.
75,
Present, Doctor.
76, 77,
Present, Doctor.
78, 79, 80,
Present.
81,
80%.
82, 83, 84,
Present.
85,
Present, doctor. Present.
86.
I'm present.
iPad, can you just change your name, please? Yeah, iPad.
Okay.
87,
I am present.
88,
Present.
89,
حاضر.
90, 91,
Present.
92,
Present.
93.
Doctor 76.
Okay,
Present.
I'll come. 94,
Present.
95,
Present, Doctor.
96, 97, 96,
97.
96 present.
98,
96 present, doctor.
Present.
99,
Doctor, 95.
Present.
and 100,
Present.
and 101.
Present.
Present. Okay,
Doctor.
okay, I'm coming. 90,
I'm
Sari.
sorry. 83. I am present.
Okay, I'm coming. Sari, 90, Sari.
83. I'm sorry. I am present.
83, Hamad. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
79, Muhannad. 78, Al-Walid. 76, Mishari.
Yeah. Present.
72, Turkey. مشاري 67 مشاري. 60 معاذ. 56 مهند. 52 زياد.
دكتور
40 محمد.
دكتور
I'm coming. If you're above, I'm coming. 40 Muhammad.
Present, doctor.
Who's present? 40.
Yeah, Muhammad Binahi.
38 Asim. 35 Abid. 30 Saad.
Present.
16 Abdulaziz. 15 Fahad. 13 Mishari. 11 Al-Walid. 10 Muhammad. Number 3 Muhammad. Number 2 Safi.
I am here.
Okay, yeah, that's everyone, yeah?
دكتور 78.
78. Al-Walid. Okay, save that. Have you all finished reading or are you still reading?
Yeah.
You're still reading?
No,
No,
I
I'm
finished.
done. I'm done.
Yeah, has everyone finished?
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. Okay, Fahad, can you tell us what you understood from the article? Fahad Faraj, are you there? No. Abdullah, can you just tell us what you understood from the article?
I take doctor's name, I think Harman. He said they are forget information when maybe I take one, when that take 1 hour or something, I forget about 55%. Yeah. When I take
Okay.
42 hours, I forget about it. 70%. Yeah.
Okay, so there's a doctor who's saying within 1 hour we forget 55% of what of the new information that we learned. Within 24 hours we forget about 70% of what we learned.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Majid, do you have anything you want to add?
Yes. If you not want the information, forget the information, you will repeat the information 20 times.
Okay, nice. If you want to remember something, if you don't want to forget it, yeah, within 24 hours, you need to repeat it around roughly 20 times. Good. Mohammed Al-Harbi, you want to add something? No? Abdulaziz?
Yeah. Me, doctor.
Sorry?
Me.
What's B?
Me.
Yeah, Abdulaziz, yeah, go ahead.
And if you repeat the information, the information stays in your short time memory, term memory. I'm so sorry.
If you repeat it, it stores in where? The short term or long term?
The short term.
If you repeat it, it goes into the short term.
Yeah.
Okay. Then how does it go to the long term? When does it go to the long term?
Can I add something?
Yeah, go ahead, Mohammed.
You need to repeat the informations in many ways, in different ways, to save it for a long time.
Okay, so not just a single. You mean repeat the same information multiple times, many times?
No. In different ways.
In different
Writing it
orders,
and
different ways.
reading
Okay,
it
nice.
like that, to save it for a long time.
Okay, so if you switch up the order of how you remember the new information,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
will remember it for longer. Excellent, good. The word information, yeah, here's for everyone. The word information, the plural is also information. Yeah, we don't add an S. Yeah, so it's just the same word, information.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else? Does anyone want to add anything?
Yes, Doctor, me.
Go ahead, Mubarak.
The teacher language, he say it's take last 20 different repeating to learn a word in different language. They not mean 20 repeat in our learning requires rating of over days, weeks, and months.
So what does that mean? It's not just 1 hour. You have to repeat it.
Repeating weeks and months and
Okay,
days.
so it's not just specific.
And
Yeah.
Not just hours.
Not just in the first hour, not in 1 hour. Good. Yeah, you're repeating it over a longer period of time.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Okay, let's go to. What's this restating? Activity B at the bottom here. It says identify, circle the main idea of the article. Which one of these four is the main idea? And the main idea, you'd normally either find it within the title or within the first few paragraphs. Yeah, normally within the first paragraph, but the first paragraph here is very short. Yeah, so maybe the first or second paragraph. Okay, Bashar, what is our main idea?
Number 3, Doctor. Repetition is the secret to good memory. I think
repetition is the secret to good memory. Does everyone agree?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
I think the practice is good.
Wait.
Which one?
Repetition is the secret of good memory.
Yeah, this number 3. Yeah, does everyone agree? Yeah. Someone said no.
Me, I think practice is good, better from reverse.
No. Over here, which one of these?
Oh, I think 3. Yes.
Yeah, 3. Repetition. Practice. What's the difference between practice and repetition?
It's the same.
It's very similar. Yeah, very, very similar.
Yeah.
Repetition would be repeating the exact same thing. Practice would be maybe a step above that. Yeah, and you might be right. Yeah, when it comes to language, practice will be better than repetition. So, for example, you learn a new word. You learn the word period. For example, you learn this word period. Repetition would be just saying the word period, or maybe the word period with the meaning. Period is a length of time. Period is a length of time. That's repetition. Practice would be using that word in other sentences. Yeah, so practice includes repetition, yeah, because you'll be saying the word, but also using the word in a different context. Yeah, so practice, of course, would be for language, practice would be better than repetition. But they're very similar. Yeah, very, very similar. Okay, good. Restating, what's this? Critical thinking strategy, information, reading your own words, one sentence. Okay, and this is something else that will help you a lot. Which is, and they're all very similar. So practicing something, repeating something, or restating something, these are all very good ways to remember something. So restating, if you're, and each of them will have their own, its own time and place. So you want to, what we mentioned here, you'll repeat something if you're trying to learn a specific definition. So for example, you come in science and you come across, you need to learn, or even for English, you need to learn the vocab. You need to learn the meaning of the word. Or in science, you come across a term and you need to learn the meaning. So you repeat it, multiple times. Or an equation, you need to learn an equation, you repeat it many times. Practice, if you want to be able to use that language, use practice. And restate is if you don't need to memorize word for word, the information that you have, you don't need to remember the exact wording, but you need to remember the topic. You need to remember what the topic is about. That's when you will use restating. So for example, now we've read, imagine someone gave you this article and they said, you need to read this article and you need to remember the information in the article. So you won't read it and try to memorize every single sentence. You won't repeat the whole article many times. You'll read the article and then you'll try to say it in your own words. What you remember from the article. That's what restating is. So things that you remember from the article. Okay, let's go down to activity C. Activity C says, read the statements. Which paragraphs do they restate? Okay, so this is our, let's read this then. Would someone like to read this? Your hands are up from before, so I don't really know. Abdullah Abdulaziz, would you like to read this?
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
To reset is to say or write information from the reading in your one word. You can restate on sentence or many sentences. Try not to use the exact same words as in reading. Restating is a good way to test how well you understand the reading.
Okay, thank you, Abdullah. Jazakallah khairan. Yeah, so as I mentioned, restating is you use your own words. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Use your own words. Don't use the words that are in the reading. Try to use your own words. And this will help you remember information. If you use your own words to describe something, this will help you remember the information in the article or in the passage that you've read. And they've given examples here. Okay, the first one, learning requires repetition over days, weeks, and months. Okay, this is from the article. We can say the same sentence, but in our own way. You need to repeat what you learn for a long time. Okay, so the meaning is similar. It won't be the same, but the meaning is the core meaning is still the same. Another statement from the article: we do not forget all information that quickly. If you burn yourself on a kitchen stove, you will remember to be careful for a long time. That's because you were in danger. Okay, we can restate that. We remember things we learn from danger. Yeah, so in your own words, rather than repeating the whole thing, you can say this. Yeah, we remember things we learn from danger. And this statement, remember things that we learned from Deja. By saying that, you will remember the kitchen stove. Yeah, and this is helpful also when it comes to taking notes. Yeah, when it comes to taking notes, you read this, you wanna write notes. Restating is a good way. Yeah, restating in your own words, and automatically you'll remember the kitchen stove. Yeah, kitchen. Yeah, you remember the kitchen stove. Okay, let's do this as an. This is clear to everyone, yeah? Restating is clear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that means take it in version. Another way.
I don't know what you're saying, Abdullah. Okay, activity C says read the statement, read the restatements. Okay, so now all of these are statements that are restatements of what is in the article. Yeah, so it's from the article, but it's being said in different words. It's restated. Which paragraph do they restate? So each one is from a different paragraph, yeah, or each one is from a paragraph. Which paragraph is it restating? Let's do the first one together. People forget more than half of what they hear in an hour. People forget more than half of what they hear in an hour. Who's saying can
True.
Yeah, which paragraph?
I can answer, Doctor.
Yeah, go ahead, Mubarak.
I think we do not to forget all information that quickly if you bring yourself. In green, Doctor.
This one?
You say paragraph in page.
So we're looking for which paragraph? Is it paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4? You want the paragraph number. Yeah, so it can be any paragraph from 1 to 8. Yeah, this is the paragraph number. Which one is the first?
I think 5.
Paragraph 5? Paragraph.
I don't sure.
Can I answer?
20. This is all about repetitions. Yeah, repetitions. Who's saying can I answer?
Me, Abdullah.
Abdulaziz. Okay, you read the thing. Let someone else answer first. Khalid, do you have an answer?
6, Doctor.
Paragraph 6. Paragraph 6. When you stop thinking about information, it moves to long-term memory. Okay, but what are we looking for? We're looking for something which is similar in meaning. Something that is similar to this. People forget half of what they hear in an hour.
May I answer, Doc?
Okay, Abdulaziz, go ahead.
It's 1. No, 2.
Paragraph 2.
Paragraph
okay,
2.
so he's saying paragraph 2.
Doctor,
Yes.
I have something important. I will go and back.
Okay, no worries.
Thanks, Doctor.
Yeah, okay, paragraph 2. How do you know it's paragraph 2?
Because when he said when an hour a person within an hour a person forget about 50%.
Yeah, 55%. Good. So within an hour, a person forgets about 55%. 55 is what? 55% is?
Half.
It's about half. Yeah, half is 50. So it's about half. And it's within 1 hour. So they've mentioned hour. Within 1 hour, you forget about half. Is that clear? Did everyone understand that?
Yes.
Yeah, people forget more. Yeah, more than half. 55%, more than half within 1 hour. Okay, so our answer for the first one would be 2. Paragraph number 2. Restate paragraph 1. Okay. Do the rest by yourself. Yeah. Try to think which paragraph are all of these from. And the same paragraph can be used more than once. Yeah, so maybe the same paragraph. This is 2. Maybe this is also 2. Maybe. Yeah, or this might also be 2. Or this might be, maybe this is 3, and this one's also 3. Yeah, so the same paragraph may be used more than once.
Doctor.
Yes.
B, I done.
You have an answer for B? Okay, let's do B together. What do you have for B?
Number 6, Doctor.
Paragraph 6. Humans store information in different areas of the brain. Okay, how do you know this is paragraph 6?
I see in areas. And brain. He say your brain new information short
in
time
different areas of the brain. Yeah, good. It stores information in different areas of the brain.
Of your brain.
Yeah, excellent. So our B is number 6, paragraph. Yeah, paragraph number 6 is the 6th paragraph. Okay, just do the rest by yourself. Yeah, C down to I, and then we'll take the answers.
Doctor, can I share a sheet?
Yeah, sorry.
Can I share a sheet?
1 second. Let's finish all the answers. Yeah, let's finish all of them down to I, and then we'll take the answers.
دكتور
Yep.
I can answer. C.
1 second. Let's take all of the answers. Yeah, finish all of the answers, and then we'll take the answers together.
Okay.
Yeah, you have about 3 minutes, and then we'll take all the answers.
Okay, thank you.
Doctor, I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I find to answer in one paragraph?
Yeah, so I think there's 2 paragraphs have been used twice. Yeah, so there's more than once you can use the same paragraph. Okay, let's take the answers then.
Can I answer B? Can I answer C?
Munir, okay, go ahead, Munir.
Number 5.
Okay,
Paragraph
so
number 5.
C is paragraph 5. We quickly lose information in short-term memory. Okay, how do you know that?
Last text, and but it does not stay in a short time, in short term memory for long.
Okay, good. A term, yeah, short term.
Short term.
It does not stay in our short-term memory for long. Yes, does everyone agree? Yeah, paragraph 5.
Yeah, agree.
Can I answer B?
Yeah, go ahead, Abdullah.
No. Reading next time. Number 4.
Paragraph number 4. Learning takes time. How do you know that?
Learning the repetition over days, weeks, and months.
Okay, yeah, so learning, you're repeating over days, weeks, and months. Yeah, so that means learning will take a long time. Yeah, everyone agrees?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can answer.
Go ahead, Bashar.
answer E, Doctor.
Let Bashar do this one.
Paragraph 3, Doctor. E.
The brain remembers danger.
Danger, yes. Paragraph 3.
Yes, Doctor, I agree with you.
Yeah, because of the danger. It mentions danger.
Yes.
Yeah, and you remember it. You'll remember to be careful for a long time. Okay, good. Paragraph. Let someone else was saying before. Was it Mubarak? No, Eid.
I didn't answer anything before.
Okay, you do the next one, yeah. G. Eid.
E or
E. Not E. Sorry. F.
8. Number 8.
Paragraph 8. Yeah, it's best to practice in several ways. Which sentence?
if you practice your learning in different ways.
If you practice your learning in different ways, good. Yeah, if you practice learning in different ways, your brain connections get stronger. Okay, good. Yes, Muhammad, the next one.
Okay.
Me.
G.
Yeah, G.
I think paragraph number 7.
Okay, memory is about connecting different bits of information. Where in paragraph 7?
You connect all its different parts every time you think about the word.
Okay, yeah, so you truly remember a word, you connect all the different parts. Every time you think about the word, those connections get stronger. Okay, excellent.
Doctor.
So that was paragraph 7.
Me, I can't answer.
Who's me? Hisham, go ahead.
H is number 4.
H is number 4. People need to repeat new learning. People need to repeat new learning to remember it. Paragraph number 4.
How can you remember more? You need to repeat with your learning many times.
Okay, so the more you repeat it, the more you remember it. Okay, good. And then the last.
My internet has finished its subscription, and I called the company and just renewed the subscription. And just internet normal if you come to me.
Okay. How long will it take, Asim? Can they renew it now? Or no? How long will it take for them for you to renew the subscription? How long?
كم بياخذ وقت لين تعيد الاشتراك؟
قعدت توي دخلت ساعة 1:30 قبل الانترنت حقي وتوي ادخل.
You just entered now. You just renewed it and entered now.
Yes.
Okay. One sec. What's your number on the list?
38.
38. What do you have? What's your? Who are you subscribed with? STC?
No, Zain.
Zain. What do you have? The 3 months? 3-month contract?
Yes.
Why don't you get fiber?
Not fiber, شريحة.
Just a SIM card, شريحة.
Doctor.
Yes.
Can I answer last one?
Okay, yeah. We said this was number 4, yes? Yeah, go ahead, the last one. Answer the last one.
He say taking about words makes the memory of the word stronger. And in the paragraph 8, he say you make the memory stronger, repeat and brackets to key remembering what you're learning. It's number 8.
Paragraph 8?
Yes.
What are we saying here?
Last one.
Thinking about words makes the memory of words stronger. Okay, thinking about words. Where is it here? Repetition and practice are keys to remembering what you learn. When you write a word, you connect in a different way. Yeah, does everyone agree?
Yes, agree.
Yes, I think.
Not paragraph 7?
No, 7, Doctor, 7.
Which one? 8 or 7?
7.
Why is it 7?
You connected LS. It's different.
Paragraph 8 is about what? Different ways.
Paragraph
Yeah,
8.
paragraph. Sorry?
Paragraph 8. He say
Paragraph 8. Yes.
Different.
Repetition is the secret to good memory.
The what leads to good memory?
Oh.
The connection.
he says stronger memory.
Your brain connections get stronger. Okay, but this paragraph 8 is about what? Is paragraph 8 thinking about the words, or paragraph 8 is thinking of, is using a different way of learning?
Different
way of learning. Paragraph 7 is about what?
I think about how you connect.
Yeah, every time you think about the word.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about thinking and connecting.
Yeah.
So every time you think about a word, the connection gets stronger. Yeah, so I think it's paragraph 7. Yeah, paragraph 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this one is talking about thinking. Yeah, it's talking about thinking. It's not talking about different ways. Yeah, and the answer is paragraph 7. Okay, so these are our answers. Yeah, paragraph 2, paragraph 6, 5, 4, 3, 8, 7, 4, and 7. Yes, so paragraphs 4 and paragraph 7 have been used twice. Okay, let's see if we can make our own sentence now. So paragraph 1, so you can see we haven't done paragraph 1. We have only done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Paragraph 1 hasn't been restated. Can we restate paragraph 1 using this starter? People forget. How can we restate paragraph 1?
I think people forget quickly.
People forget quickly?
No, people forget more than hard.
Sorry, people forget what?
Forget quickly.
Okay, so people forget quickly. What are they forgetting? People forget what?
Information or language.
New information.
New information.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we hear something new, new information. So people are forgetting new information. Yeah, we can say maybe people forget new information or just information. People forget new information quickly. Yeah, so this is, and something like this, restate, there's not one answer. Yeah, you can have many different answers.
Yeah.
Does anyone have anything different? Can anyone give us a different sentence? People forget something else? Maybe you can say people forget what they hear. People forget what they hear quickly. Yeah, so but the main meaning is the same. Yeah, that people forget quickly. The main meaning is still the same. Okay, excellent. Okay. We have a similar activity again. All right, let's look at this. Choose one of the ways to
Doctor.
Explain why it's a good way to study. Yeah.
I am Sais Hali.
Yeah.
I'm present in 1:30 minutes.
Okay, I have to mark you as late. Yeah?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I have to mark you as late. Okay, for this activity here, there's a list of different ways to study. Okay, we have a list of things here. Either you're practicing the vocabulary a little bit every day. So every day you practice maybe one thing, two things. Another way, you can repeat a new word for 15 minutes. Another thing you can do is listen and read the same thing over and over again. You can practice the spelling, speaking or writing of a new word. You can go online and do activities for the same thing. Try to find some online activity for that same those new words. Or you can write answers to exercises on a separate page. Write answers to exercise on a separate piece of paper. And you constantly do this. You can do it. You keep on doing the same thing over and over again. So all of them have a bit of repetition. All of them are repetition, but they're all different ways. Maybe every day you do a little bit, or you're repeating one thing for 15 minutes, or you keep on listening to the same thing over and over again, or you practice speaking or saying the same thing over and over again, or you do some online activities, or you write the answers many times. So you keep on testing. It's like you're testing yourself. What I want you to do is I want you to choose one of these and to say why it is a good way to study. Okay, so choose one of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, and say why you think it's a good way. Why you think it's a good way to study. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, and I'll send you the link, and we can do it together.
Okay.
But if you do you all have laptops? You have to have a laptop. Okay, so on here you're going to choose. What's our question? Okay, so choose one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So choose a method studying. Okay, once you've chosen that, you just say you're going to give the reason. Why is it a good way? Okay, so choose one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 5 or 6, and you're just going to write why you think it's a good way to study. And again, find a line. Find a place you can write. Write your name. Write your name and then start typing. So can you just click on the link? I've sent you the link. Click on the link. Come to this page and just write. Choose one of those and write why you think it's a good method. Yeah, go on. Okay, which one do you think is good? Okay, before I do that, 1 second. Was it Asim Muhammad? Asim Muhammad is the one who had the internet problem?
Yes, doctor.
one.
Mhm.
I want to do this one.
Okay, so do you like to practice something
Yeah.
or to repeat something many times? Or to listen to something so many times? Or to practice writing?
Either I'll do this one or this one. I'll do this one.
You like practicing writing?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it a good thing?
Because then your brain has good memories.
Okay, so that was number 5.
Doctor,
Yes.
what should I do now? I was in the bathroom.
Okay, so on this page here, on page 30.
Yes.
Can you see my screen? Yeah, page 30.
Yes.
Yes. No.
Page.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, on page 30, there's a list of 6 things. 30. Yeah, there's a list of 6 things, 6 ways to study. Choose one of them. You choose one of these ways, and you just write why you think it's a good way. Okay, so choose any of these, and you just write why you think it's a good way to learn to use this method. Why is this method a good way? That's what you're doing here. Yeah, and then just come to the link. The link I sent in the chat.
No, can I write because it's good for the brain?
Yeah, go on, you write it.
Doctor.
Yes.
How do I write
I'm sorry,
it
أنا
Because.
present.
Yeah.
أنا كنت في المطار توني.
Go on, start.
شباب.
Yes.
دكتور أنا كنت في المطار ولا مداني حفظ الحين.
I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. Say that again.
He said that he's in the airport and now he can't.
He's in the airport.
Yes.
He's going he's going on holiday, mashallah, for the weekend. Yeah. Okay, stay online as long as you can. Yeah, stay online as long as you can.
Doctor, I finish.
One second. Who was this? Who's saying that they're in the airport?
I finished, Dr. Mubarak.
Mubarak finished. Okay, good. Who was in the airport? Who said they're in the airport? Does anyone know?
Yes, sir.
Wait. What's his name?
I'm finished, Doctor. يا الربع الدكتور يقول اللي في المطار يكون طالب شو اسمه
What's his name? The one who's in the airport?
60.
No one knows. No one knows his name.
لا أنا 60 يصير
60.
عد من؟
معاذ نايف رقم 60.
معاذ نايف نمبر 60.
Don't. 60. He kicked me out and I'm back again. Sorry, what was his name? Fahad. Can you all hear? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What was his name? He said Fahad, yeah?
And me, I finished. Abdullah Isa.
No, the one who's in the airport. He said his name was Fahad.
معاذ. His name معاذ.
I think it's Muad Naif.
معاذ نايف.
معاذ نايف الحربي.
16.
16 قدم 16.
16 no, 16 is Abdul Aziz.
16.
60, he said 60.
60 doctor.
60. Muad Naif, yes. Okay.
Thank you.
I put you as late, yes, Muad? Okay, let's see what. Have you finished yours? Yeah.
No, I didn't. Horse.
Yeah, because go on.
Can you do?
It should be quick. Okay, just tell me when to write. Because what?
Because.
To spell because.
It
It
is good.
a good.
For the brain.
Oh, it is good. Okay, no, good. It is good.
For the brain.
Excellent. Because it's good for the brain. Okay, let's see what people have written. Muhammad Munahi said, I think the fourth way, because if I do that, I'll just save the meaning in my head. And he knows how to use it. Excellent. Mubarak saying, listen and read the text at the same time. These are good things to remember the words. Yeah, you're listening and reading at the same time. Helps you remember the words. Abdul Aziz saying 5 because that quickly, yeah, you're on P. Quickly, that quickly way, like watch movies and listen to podcasts, simple. You know, YouTube. Because that is a quick, yeah. So that is a quick way, yeah, to learn, like watching a movie. But Abdul Hamid is saying repeat a new word again for 15 minutes. Why is that, Abdullah? Why is that, Abdul Hamid? Speaking and practicing. Majid is saying, I think that the first method is most appropriate. So it makes me remember the information for a long time. It makes me have a lot of free time. That makes me do other activities. Okay, what was the first one? Practice vocab every day. Yes, okay. So split it over different days. Mansoor is repeating a new word again and again, 15 minutes. If you repeat it a lot, you won't forget it, yes. So the more you repeat something, you don't forget. Excellent. Learning online. Yeah, you can learn conversations online. Good. Learn, yeah, it's got an A as well, yeah. L-E-A-R-N. Self-teaching, repetition, listening. Abdullah is saying a good way to study is studying daily and setting appropriate schedule. Finish homework and making use of different resources. Save the word. There's only 36 of you on this page. The rest of you can't access it. You save the word. So I think Muhammad Munahi said the same thing. Save. Rather than saying save, you say remember. Yeah, remember. Able to remember the meaning. Yeah, again, same thing. Talal.
How to use the words.
Yes, remember the word or memorize. Yeah, not save, memorize. Yeah, so even yours might be memorized. So I will be able to memorize the meaning.
And how to use the word.
And how to use the words. Good. Yeah, so memorize. Save is so in Arabic they both have the same meaning. Yeah, memorize and save will both be hifz in Arabic. Yeah, but when it comes to words, you're trying to remember words, we say memorize. I think that the first method, save would be more like on the computer or on your phone. You download something, you save it on your phone. I think the first method is appropriate because it makes me remember information for a long time. Makes me have a lot of free time. Oh, we said that already. Okay, Hamad is saying number 5 because it's easy and finds all the information in shorter time and shortens the time. Good. Abdulaziz likes to listen, read, and memorize words at the same time. Yeah? So when you listen and read, you can memorize listening and reading at the same time. Best way to study because it's the best way to solidify. Nice, good word. Yeah, solidify the information. Solidify. Maybe add solidify it. Yeah, or the information. Yeah, or not by itself. Yeah? Solidify it or solidify the information. You need the object. Okay, choose number 2 because it strengthens memorization. Very good. Practice spelling, speaking, and writing new words in sentences by watching YouTube clips. Okay. How are you practicing speaking and writing? You're practicing the listening. But the speaking and writing, how do you practice that on YouTube? Speaking and writing, because vocabulary is one of the most important things, must be practiced. Yeah. So Fayhan, how do you practice that? Muhammad is saying, I think the best way to read and explain in detail. Okay. Yeah. So you're saying what we just covered now, rephrasing something in your own detail, in your own words, restating something. Attendance study. Oh, okay. Abdullah is saying studying face-to-face. The information is faster and easier. The best way to study and read is to read and repeat. When you repeat, you memorize information. Good. Best way to study or review is set aside an hour every day. Okay, so that's like number 1. Yeah, so every day doing a bit, studying a little bit. Abdullah is saying in a quiet place that makes you focus. You with an O, yeah. Focus. Good. Abdul Aziz is still writing. Abdul Rahman repeating not the words, yeah, the words. Repeating the words and save. Again, we don't say save, yeah. For when it comes to words, when it comes to something with your brain, it's memorize. Memorize. And also the spelling will be different. Yeah, so British English will use S, American English will use.
Doctor.
Yes.
Can you check my answer? I sent it, but
where?
I don't show.
Is it coming? Is it lower down?
Yes, maybe.
Okay, I'm coming to it. Faisal Sultan, I can't study in a noisy place, like a quiet. I like a quiet place. So if put a full stop, yeah, put a full stop between sentences. I like a quiet place with a light. With a light that helps me study well, and of course I prefer to study regularly. Okay, so doing a bit every day, yeah, a bit like number 1. Yeah, number 1 maybe. Okay, Nasir saying number 2, hasn't finished. Omar is saying I think number 2 because repeating something more often makes it memorize well, or makes me memorize it well. Okay, number 1 and number 3 learning method, but he doesn't like number 5. He's against number 5. What's the reason why? The medic takes one. I prefer. Yeah, I like or I prefer 1 because if you practice in these things, you will learn English in a short time. Yeah. Practice my vocabulary a little bit every day. Yeah, so a lot of you think number 1 is a good way. Method is easy. Easy has an A as well. Easy and fast. Salih is saying number 1 again, because it helps remember and is difficult to forget. Okay, so if you do every day, you have a set time, or you're studying for a little while every day, it's hard to forget. Asim saying number 2. Walid is saying repeat a new word again and again for 15 minutes. Okay, and then listen and read this text at the same time. Yeah, because repetition. Yeah, so all sorts of repetition. Which is word in the mind. Fixes, we probably say helps you store. Yeah, like the word that it had in the text. Yeah, stores words in the mind. Or as someone else mentioned before, solidifies. Yeah, solidifies. Solidifies means makes it solid. Yeah, makes it strong. The best way to learn and explain is to include Arabic explanation. Okay, that's something different. Was that one of these 1, 2, 3, or 4? No, it's not one of these. Maybe it's linked to online activities, possibly. Yeah, maybe the online activity has some sort of Arabic explanation. But the meaning, yeah. So if you're learning a word, you're looking at the meaning. Eid is saying to listen to the text and answer. Okay, so Eid likes to answer the questions. And Mora saying, I can't study in a noisy place. Helps me study well. Yeah, a light place helps study. Mora, you put it twice. Yeah, that's what yours before as well. Okay, excellent. Well done, everyone. That wasn't everyone, though. That was only about 30 students.
Doctor.
Yes.
I wrote my answer in a chat.
You can't access the page?
Yes, the page.
Okay, so Saad, are you Saad, yeah? I chose to read and
No.
listen.
I'm Munir.
Who?
Munir.
Munir. I chose to read and listen because this improves information. Okay, so listening and reading. In the chat over here, yeah?
Yeah.
Doctor.
All right.
Try to put it into the actual best way to learn. Is this you? I like education by listening.
No.
Repeatedly writing sentences because the method help. It's better if you write it here so that I know who's writing the information. Ibrahim Muhammad, I like education by listening and speaking. Not education, not I like education, I like study. Or the way I study.
Did you see my answer, Doctor?
Information. Who's saying that? Munir? Muthanna, I didn't see those, no. Fahad Abdurrahman, yeah, I've seen Fahad's already. Saleh, information. Munir, okay, I think the best way to learning is number 1 because you practice every day. Yes, good. Yeah, most people are saying number 1. Okay, here, Muthanna, I see yours. I think repeated exams will improve memory comprehension. Yeah, good. Which is repeated exams would be similar to the last one, number 6. Yeah, number 6 is writing the answers to exercises multiple times. Good.
Doctor.
Yes. Is the dean?
Did I send or not, Doctor? Can you check, please?
Who is this? Who's speaking?
Bashar.
Who?
Bashar.
Bashar. I think I saw yours, Bashar. No? Listening words and repeating them is the most appropriate memorizing. Saleh, I think number 1 because it helps you remember and is difficult to forget. Abdul Malik also number 1 because you will be able to learn in a short time. Good. Yeah, well done, everyone. Bashar, what number are you on the side?
Doctor, you see my answer?
Down Murad.
Isa الدوسري.
26. Mansoor? Repeat the new words again, 15 minutes. Yeah, I saw this. Repeat a word a lot, you not forget it. Good. Excellent. What's your number, Muthanna? Was it not Muthanna, it was Bashar. Muthanna. Where's he gone now? Okay, well done, everyone. Yeah, whoever participated. And it's ideally write it here. Yeah, so then at least I have access to it even later on, because I'm saving these pages. Yeah, so I have access to it and I can see it later on as well. Okay, let's go back to the book. Reading 2, yeah, we'll skip this for the time being. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Yeah, the words and everything will come back to it. Let's go to can everyone go to page 36, please? Yeah, is everyone on page 36?
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Sorry?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so page we'll do the words later. Yeah, we'll go back to it, inshallah. Page 36, we have word roots. Would someone like to read this?
Me.
Majid, go ahead.
Okay. The root of a word is the part of the word with the basic meaning. Memory, remember, memorize, memorial. The root is
memorial.
Memorial. The root is meme, which means memory. The meaning of each of the words relates to this basic meaning. Learning word roots can help you understand new words.
Okay, thank you, Majid. So root words or word roots. Again, this is very similar to what you have in Arabic. In Arabic, it's clearer than it is in English, because in Arabic every single word has a root. Yeah. So, for example, if you had I don't know, ذهب. Every word that has the same 3 letters will have a similar meaning. And this is similar in English, but it's not as clear. The root word, yeah, will be in all of these. Can you see it's got mem, 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 mem. So that means all of these words are to do with memory. So there's some sort of meaning of memory in all of these words. So if you know these root words, so now you know mem, yeah, you know the word, you know that the 3 letters MEM, they mean memory. So any new word that you see now with these 3 letters, you will know has some sort of meaning of memory inside it. Okay, and that helps you learn new words. Yeah, and the same in Arabic. Yeah? As soon as you know the meaning of the root word in Arabic, any new word you see with the same letters it'll help you understand that word. Yeah, this is straightforward. Yeah, clear.
Yes, yes.
Okay, on the next page, we're going to look at other root words. Yeah, so on this first page, they gave us 1. They gave us MEM, mem, yeah, which means memory. Now they're going to give us a list of other words. Yeah, so they've given us COGN, they've given us CON, con, they've given us inter, multi, and tech. Yeah, tech, maybe with even out the N. Yeah, just tech. So with these root words, they want us to match them with the definitions. Yeah, so look at these words and try to think what these root words here, how can we match them, or what is the correct definition of these words? Okay, and then exercise B, we have more words with the same roots. Okay, again, we'll have word multi, we have again tech, we have what's this one? Cog. This one we have con. This one we have inter. Okay, so we have words again with the same root words, with the same word roots. Try to think what are the definitions of these words? What do these words mean? And so this is maybe the first time you see these words. Multinational, technique, recognize, contact, interval. But because you know the meaning of the root word, that will help you understand what this word means. Okay, so I'll put you in groups. Work together in your group to answer these questions. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes, Doctor, clear.
Yes, Doctor.
And at the same time, we'll take a little breaks. So for this activity, maybe about 10 minutes.
Doctor?
Yes. Okay,
how match that? Like
how what? Sorry.
One CON one. How we can match that? Okay,
let's do one together then. Okay, how do we do what is con? Does anyone have the meaning for con? Look at the word up here. Connect.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we think con is? Is it with together? Or is it thinking, knowing? Or is it a skill? Or is it between? Or is it many?
I think A. With
together?
A, I think.
Yeah, does everyone agree?
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Connect.
So connect, is when you and someone else come together. You connect. Or right now there is a connection on Zoom. I am connecting with you together on Zoom.
Yeah.
So con will mean anything with the word con means something to do with being together or being with something. Okay, so the rest you'll answer in your groups.
Can I answer?
And also exercise B, both exercise A and exercise B.
Can I answer, Doctor?
Okay. In your groups. So you'll do it in your groups.
Okay.
14 students in one group is okay? Is that too many?
Too many, Doctor.
Too many?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do about 10 in one group. Okay, so on your screen, you'll see join. You just click on join.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
كم الصبح كم يا الأسئلة؟
صفحة 37.
الأولى هو الحل صح؟ عندنا روم واحد يا عيال.
ما ادري والله. ايه روم واحد.
طيب يا عيال السؤال الثاني خلينا نقول السؤال الثاني إي، السؤال الخامس دي.
صفحة كم هي؟
عليكم السلام.
كم؟
37.
حل شيء هو ولا؟
شو؟
أقول حل شيء هو ولا؟
هو حل الأولى بس نسيت والله ايش حط. الثانية إي والخامسة دي.
بس نحط حروف.
إيه بس حط حروف.
الثانية إي والثالثة
الخامسة دي.
بي.
الخامسة دي.
دي.
الحل الأولى يا حطها إيه صح؟ يا عيال الرابعة أتوقع أنها بي، ما أدري والله ماني متأكد بس إن شاء الله.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, everyone. I will just wait for everyone to rejoin.
Ask the room or raise our hand.
Okay, let's do with the rooms today. Let's see if we do that way.
Okay.
So if every room can just appoint one person as a speaker.
Okay, we will talk for the room one. إذا في أحد من room one اللي بيتكلم يعلمني يعني.
السلام عليكم دكتور.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome back, everyone. We'll take the answers using the room method. Yes, so we'll have one speaker for each room. So can you just appoint for each room?
We are 8 room. I think we will choose Muhammad Minahi.
Room number 8. You chose who?
Muhammad Minahi.
Me, doctor.
Muhammad Minahi. Okay. Is it Munahi? Yeah, with a dhamma. Yeah, Munahi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Room 1. Have you chosen someone?
Me, doctor.
Is it? Okay. Room number 2.
شعد فالح. شعد فالح.
Sa'ad.
Yeah.
Okay. Room 3. Bashar, are you going to talk for room 3?
Yes. Me, doctor.
Yeah, you'll answer for room 3. Okay. Room 4.
في أحد عيال ولا أكمل أنا؟
كلام أنت.
I'm here. مراد.
Yeah, Murad.
Yeah.
Room 5.
Me, دكتور عبد المحسن.
عبد المحسن. Room 6.
يا الربع ما يتكلم بدالكم؟
إيه يتكلم.
خلاص.
مبارك. Okay.
Yes.
Room 7.
تبغى نسلم عيال انا؟
ايه روح.
Abdullah. Okay. And room 8 was Muhammad. All right, let's start with room 1. Can you give us the answer for number 2? What did you get for number 2?
إيه دكتور.
Okay, so multi means many. Yeah, does everyone agree?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Room number 2.
Answer 3, it's B.
Answer for number 3. Tekn means skill. What? B.
No, B. Yes.
B. Thinking.
Or knowing.
Yeah, does everyone agree?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I disagree.
No,
Okay, what do you think it is?
No.
I think it's a skill. C.
Yes,
C,
skill.
doctor.
So it's
Yes.
skill.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not B. Yeah, so the word technology is to do with some sort of skills. Okay. What about, okay, room number 3, sorry.
I think B, doctor.
Cogn is what? B?
B, yes.
Thinking. Okay, this one is to do with thinking. Cognitive, is to do with your brain, how your brain works. Thinking, good.
G is silent or what?
No, in this one, no. Cognitive, no.
Cognitive or cognitive?
Cognitive. Yeah, this one, the G is not silent. Yeah. Cognitive. Okay, and then room 4.
Yeah, I think number 5
There's only
is
one
D.
option. Yeah, inter is between. Yeah, interrupt is when something comes in between other things. Okay, excellent, good. Let's show the answers for that. Okay, so answers were A, E, C, B, and D. Good. Okay, room 5. Can you give us the definition for multinational? A, yeah, so someone in many different countries, or something in many different countries. Yeah, good. A, what's the writing? Room 6.
Yes, doctor. Number 2 is C, a special way to do something.
Okay, special way to do something. Yeah, everyone agrees?
Yes, agree.
Room 7.
Yes, doctor. Number 3 is E. To know.
To know again.
No.
Yeah, to know. This is silent. Yeah, this K is silent. To know again. To recognize. Yeah, to know again. Some people. Okay, recognize. Some people do say recognize. Yes. Yeah, recognize. Recognize. To know again. Okay, and the last one, 8.
Yeah. Contact. I think it's to write or speak with someone. Contact.
Yeah. To write or speak to someone. Good. So what's our last one? Interval is the time. Yeah. B, the time between 2 events. Okay, very good. Show the answers. Yeah, A, C, E, D, and B. Okay, well done, everyone. Okay, let's go back now. Let's go back to page 30. On page 30, we have our second reading number 2. And again, it's on the same topic. It's to do with our brain, but this one is to with the brain and technology. Yeah, so it's not just the brain only now, it's also using technology. Before we do the reading, as always, we have vocab. They've given us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. Would anyone like to read the words?
Can I read?
Abdullah? Yeah, go ahead.
Attention, known, looking, listening carefully. I read vocabulary.
Yeah, attention. Yeah, looking, listen carefully. The next one.
Focus, to give all your attention to something. Haman, a person, not
human.
An animal. Haman, a person,
Human.
human. human, a person, not an animal or machine.
Machine.
Interrupt to stop someone or something from doing something.
Okay, good. Stop there, Abdullah. Jazakallah khaira. Would someone else like to finish the last three?
May I?
Can I?
Who said may I first? Was it Munir?
لا محمد بن ناحي.
Muhammad Mahi? Okay, go ahead.
Several, more than two, but not many. Task, an activity or piece of work you must do. Technology, new equipment. How to say that, Doctor?
Equipment.
Like cell
New
phones.
equipment.
Like cell phones or computers.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Jazakallah khairan. So these are our 7 words, 7 new words, and they would all come within the reading. I think I've mentioned this before to you. Yeah, whenever you see the key, these are the most commonly used words. Yeah, so 3,000 words that they've compiled, they've put together. So if you want to memorize, if you don't have a list of words that you're memorizing, these ones should be the first words that you memorize. Yeah, anything that has a key. The ones that have opal written, that's more for academic purposes. Yeah, so if you want to learn academic words, you want to write academically, these are the words that you'll use. Okay, so these words, they've given us sentences on the next page with blanks, and we need to fill these sentences with the correct words. Yeah, so one of the 7 words. Let's do the first one together. There are many differences between a something and a computer. Muhammad Arabi?
Human, I think.
Yeah, does everyone agree? There are many differences between a human and a computer?
Yes. Human.
There are many differences between a human and a computer. Yeah, well done. You want to do this as a class together, or do you want to do it by yourselves first?
Together.
No, by
Yeah.
ourselves, like the
previous one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it by yourselves then. Yeah, so you have about 5 minutes. Yeah, to do this by yourself. You shouldn't take 5 minutes, maybe even 3 minutes. Do them by yourselves, and then we'll take the answers. Yazid Abdul Aziz. Yazid Abdul Aziz, can you hear me? Where is Yazid?
Yes, Doctor.
You both know about when you go to the breakout room, it stops recording. Yes.
No. Me no.
It doesn't.
No.
Okay, that's good. Maybe that's with LMS. Maybe LMS stops recording.
دكتور.
Yes.
I went out because I forget to charge my computer.
Who's speaking, Munir?
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing activity. I don't know what it is. Activity A, B. Activity A. Yeah, on page 30 and 31.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're just answering the vocab, and then we'll take the answers together as a class. Have you all finished? Has everyone finished?
I finished the question one.
Yes.
We finished.
Okay, alhamdulillah. Let's do this. 1 second. Okay, just raise your hand if you want to answer, or drop your hand if you don't want to answer. Rakan? Rakan, your hand is raised. Is it from before?
Yes, I think task 2, number 2, money people need. Task, yes.
Sorry? Which one are you answering? Number 2?
Number 2, yes.
Okay, many people need quiet to be able to.
Yes.
I think no.
No.
What did he say? What word did you say?
I disagree.
Task.
Task. Many people. Does everyone agree with this task? Many people
No, I
need
disagree.
quiet to be able to do a task.
No.
Focus.
No.
Okay, go ahead, Abdullah.
Me?
Abdullah Abdulaziz.
Yeah. I think focus. Many people need quite to be able to focus.
Okay, does everyone agree? Yeah, focus.
Yes, I agree.
Agree. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
good.
focus. Good. And because we have the word to, it's very likely that the word after will be a verb. Yeah, so we can't have task. Yeah, to task. It wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it needs to be a verb. Okay, good. So that's also something to look out for. Yeah, is it a verb? Is it a noun? Yeah, and you think which one would be better suited for the sentence? Yeah, will a noun be better? Will a verb be better? Okay, number 3, Eid.
Yes, I think attention.
Attention. Businesses want you to look at the ads. They want your attention. Yeah, does everyone agree?
Yes, I agree.
Yes, agree.
Okay, good. Number 4, Fahad Abdul Rahman.
I think number 4 with the task.
I'm sorry, to task.
Again, after 2, it's 2. So
Again, to. So we're looking for possibly a verb. I'm sorry to something in your conversation. I have a quick question. Murad, do you have an answer?
Number 4?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but I have 5 and 6 and 7.
Oh, okay. Go on, give us 5. What's 5?
5 task.
Writing a paragraph in English is a difficult task. Yes, everyone agrees?
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
Okay. So we know. So task, it can't be number 4. Yeah. So we know number 4 is not task. What is number 4?
Can I answer?
Okay. The other Abdullah, go ahead. Abdullah. What's your name? Sorry, I still don't know your name. Say that again.
Abdullah Abdufiri.
Bafiri. Okay. Yes. What's number 4?
Number 4 is interrupt.
Interrupt.
Interrupted.
Okay. Interrupt. I'm sorry to interrupt your conversation. Yeah, I'm sorry to break your conversation. I have a quick question. Number 6.
Answer.
Who's saying can answer? Abdul Malik.
There are several ways to use phone to learn more English.
Okay, several ways. Does everyone agree? Yeah, several ways.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Abdulaziz Rashid.
Yes,
Abdulaziz Bandar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have the last.
Number 6. Number 7. Technology.
Technology, yes. Technology. Computers, the internet, smartphones are all examples of technology. Okay, well done, everyone. Yeah, so answers are human, focused, attention, interrupt, task, several, and technology. The next thing you have here is skimming. Okay, so this again, previously we looked at something called previewing. Yeah, previewing, we weren't looking at everything in the article. Previewing, we're looking at specific things. We're looking at the title, we're looking at captions, we're looking at any headings. Okay, so that's one type of skill. Previewing was one type of skill. Now we have another type of skill, which is called skimming. Would someone like to read this?
Me, Doctor.
Who's saying me?
Me, Yazid.
Yazid? Okay, go ahead, Yazid.
Good writers. First, preview and article. Look at the title, headings,
pictures,
and captions to get general idea of what the article is about. Then they
article. Yeah, the word is article.
Article is about. Then they skim the article. Skimming is reading a text very quickly to get some base information from it. After they skim the article, they read is slowly and careful.
Okay, thank you, Abdulaziz. Thank you, Yazid. Jazakallah khairan. Would someone like to finish the bottom bit? Would someone like to read this? No one?
I can't. Maybe.
Abdullah? Yeah, go ahead, Abdullah.
Here are some tips to help you skim an article. Do not read every word. To focus on the first sentence of the paragraph. Often important ideas are at the beginning of a paragraph. Look for keywords. These words are repeated often. Do not look up any new vocabulary. As you read, ask yourself, what's this about?
Okay, thank you, Abdullah and Yazid. So now we have the skill of skimming. Okay, we looked at, as I mentioned already, we looked at previewing. Yeah, previewing, we said we're looking at the title, looking at headings, looking at pictures, and not so much the pictures, but more the captions. Yeah, we're looking at the captions. Yeah, you could say with the pictures. And this gives you a general idea. Yeah, this will give you a general idea. But if you want, sometimes that's not enough. Sometimes you don't want just a general idea. You want to have some more information about the article. So what you can do is skim. Yeah, you can do something called skimming. Okay, with skimming, you are going to go through the whole article from the start to the end, but you're going very quickly. Yeah, so going very quickly from the start of the article to the end. So you're not reading everything. You don't read everything. You're looking for specific things. Yeah, don't read everything. You're looking for, you read the first sentence. Read the first sentence of every paragraph. Yeah, because every paragraph, the structure of every paragraph, I don't know if I've mentioned this to you, you normally have three things. You have a topic sentence. I think we covered this. I think we looked at this. Topic sentence is your first sentence normally. Then the rest of your sentences will be supporting sentences. Yeah, maybe 1, 2 supporting sentences, 3 supporting sentences. Yeah, and all of these sentences will go back to the topic sentence. And then for each of these, you may have extra detail. Yeah, so supporting sentences with details. Another supporting sentence is maybe this one has 2 details. Yeah, examples, facts. Maybe this one has no details. Okay, so our first sentence will be the topic sentence. Everything else is supporting, and you may have a concluding sentence. Yeah, the last sentence may be concluding. So we focus on the first sentence. Read the first sentence because the whole paragraph is about this. The whole paragraph is about the topic sentence. So read the first sentence, and then look for any other keywords. So a word that you might see a lot. So in our topic, you might see, we're looking at brains, we're looking at memory. So you might see the word memory written a lot. Yeah, or you might see, what else might you see? The word brain, for example. You might see the word brain written. You might see a percentage. You might see something, how we saw in the other one, 55%. Yeah, so look out for things like that. Yeah, key information. And any new words you come across, you don't look for the meaning. Yeah, because the aim here is not to understand everything. The aim here is to get a basic information. Okay, you want to look for the basic information. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, it's
okay.
clear.
So, and the main thing when it comes to skimming is looking at the first sentence of every paragraph. Yeah, that's the main thing. Okay, let's try this now. We're going to look at the article, but we will skim the article. Skim the reading. What is it about? Circle the answer. Okay, so let's go to the first sentence of every paragraph. We look at the title. Yeah, we can still look at the title, the brain and technology. Let's look at the first sentence. You are studying English. The next paragraph. Today's technology lets us do many different things at the same time. Why not? Cognitive science says humans can only think about one thing at a time. The fourth paragraph, when we try to think about 2 things at the same time, we're actually moving between 2 different tasks. The next one, the change in attention may be quick, but it takes a lot of brain energy. Multitasking does not only tire the brain. Yeah, let's stop there. That's not a full sentence. Multitasking does not only tire the brain. This shouldn't be a full stop, it should be a comma. Learning new information requires focus. The next one, over time, multitasking changes our brains. The next one, the next time you're studying and your phone beeps, tell yourself, right now I'm studying. Okay, so we skimmed the article. Yeah, we didn't read everything, we skimmed the article. Which one is the article about? Is it the technology, changing our brain? Or is it the best way to study using a phone? Or is it what happens when the brain thinks about different things at the same time? Or why the brain thinks about different things at the same time? Which one?
I think C, maybe.
I think B.
The best way to study was with the phone?
I think A. I think A.
I think C.
Okay, so someone's saying A, someone's saying B, someone's saying C. Okay, how technology changes the brain. How many paragraphs are talking about this? How technology changes the brain. First one, no. You're studying English? No. Today's technology lets us do different things? Yeah, maybe.
I think C, because all the graphs talking about it.
What, doing two things at one time?
And the
okay, so this one is about, yeah, we can think about one thing. Yeah, we only think about one thing. This one is trying to think about two things at one time. Attention, changing attention, yeah, means thinking about more than one thing again. Multitasking means thinking about more than one thing. Learning new information requires focus. Okay, that's separate. Multitasking again, yeah, thinking about more than one thing. If you're studying and your phone beeps, you say, I'm studying now. Yeah, because you're not able to do both. Yeah, so it's all about multitasking. Yeah, the whole article is about.
Yes, I like the picture. Also the picture.
Oh yeah, okay. Also the picture. Yes, yes.
Yeah, he doing some more text in the one time.
How many things is he doing?
He's eating
Carrying his baby
Shaya.
and calling someone
and
do some work in laptop and
fire. I think.
And what? Sorry.
And eating, I think.
Filing?
ملفات أو
yeah, filing. Yeah, filing. Good. Yeah, so look, he's carrying someone, he's on the phone, he's trying to make something, maybe, or he's eating, and he's also doing some work on the laptop. Yeah, so he's multitasking. Okay, so did we say how technology changes the brain? No. The best way to study with a phone?
Yeah.
No.
No.
What happens when the brain thinks about different things at the same time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, this one and the last one similar. Why the brain thinks about different things at the same time. Which one is it? Is it talking about what happens or why?
I think what happens because he's not because the graph not answering that question. Why? So,
okay, it's good. It's not looking at why. It's looking at what multitasking does to you. Yeah, so answer is. Yeah, the answer is C. Yeah, well done. Are you going to show us the answer? Yeah, the answer is C. Sorry? Okay. We won't be able to read the article right now. Yeah, we'll have to read the article tomorrow.
yeah, because there are just 4 minutes left.
There's 4 minutes. Okay, so shall we start reading the article now? Yes, let's start reading the article. What do you think?
No. I think tomorrow is better. Or the next class.
Tomorrow. Yes, good. Yes, we'll come tomorrow and read the article.
No, the next class.
Yeah, okay. We'll stop it there, and yeah, we'll have to finish. So inshallah, hopefully on Sunday next week, yeah, we'll go through the article and we'll try to finish this unit. Inshallah.
Thank you.
Does anyone have any questions?
Thanks so much.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good holiday.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
have a good weekend, everyone.
Thank you, Doctor.
Happy holiday.
Likewise. Have a good weekend, everyone. Long weekend.